Warm greetings from the I-10. It is Everyday Shenanigans on this Thursday, August 13th, 2020. Thanks for joining me. I'd like to bring you an update to the Aniah Blanchard case and the suspect who has been charged with kidnapping and capital murder, Mr. Yazeed, Ibraheem Yazeed. If you need verification for this storyline, please log on to the Montgomery Advertiser. This was updated June 26th, so yes, I am a bit late. Sorry for that delay. Ibraheem Yazeed, a Aniah Blanchard murder suspect, charged in 2018 cold case homicide. The 29-year-old Montgomery man charged in the high-profile 2019 killing of a Lee County teenager has now been charged in a 2018 Montgomery murder, prosecutors announced Thursday. Ibraheem Yazeed has been charged with murder in the death of 29-year-old Stephen Hanby, who was shot and killed in a wooded area near the Maxwell Boulevard Salvation Army. The Montgomery County District Attorney's Cold Case Unit announced the charges Thursday. Yazeed now faces murder or attempted murder charges related to three separate incidents between December 2018 and October 2019, ending with the alleged kidnapping and murder of 19-year-old Aniah Blanchard. The December 2018 shooting also severely injured 54-year-old Geraldine Talley, who survived her injuries but later died of natural causes. Yazeed faces an attempted murder charge related to Talley's shooting. Both Hanby and Talley, who was shot in the face, were homeless at the time of the shooting. Angela Weldon, Hanby's mother, said she prayed constantly for the name of the man who killed her son. I was just praying to God the night before Detective Shannon called me last weekend, and I said, God, I need that boy's name. I keep praying for that boy that killed my son, and I need his name so I can speak it before you, she said Thursday. And the next day, Detective Shannon called with his name. So we give all glory to God. All the glory to God, For Weldon and her husband, Charles, nothing will ever fill the hole in their heart. It gave us great peace of mind, she said of their rest. There will never be closure because nothing will bring our son back, but there is a sense of peace that he will not be able to harm anyone else's child. 10 months after Hanby was killed, Blanchard disappeared from an Auburn convenience store, sparking a statewide search for the Southern Union Community College student from Homewood. Blanchard was last seen alive on October 23rd when an Auburn convenience store surveillance camera captured her on footage. Court documents later revealed a witness saw Yazeed interacting with her near her vehicle and later forcing her into her car against her will. Days later, her scraped and dented vehicle was recovered at a Montgomery apartment complex some 55 miles west of where the teen was last seen. Police confirmed they suspected foul play based on evidence recovered inside the vehicle. Blood indicative of someone suffering a life-threatening injury was discovered in the passenger side of Aniah Blanchard's vehicle, according to a probable cause affidavit filed for the arrest of Yazeed. He was arrested in Escambia County, Florida, by U.S. Marshals hours after a first-degree kidnapping warrant was issued against him 2 weeks after Blanchard disappeared. A probable cause warrant filed in court revealed Yazeed told an acquaintance Blanchard went for the gun. Yazeed now faces the death penalty for 2 counts, one in connection to Blanchard's kidnapping and another for shooting her inside her car. At a June hearing, Yazeed's attorney William Watley, Jr. argued there was no evidence Blanchard was under duress during the time they appeared to be together, and therefore prosecutors cannot prove she was kidnapped in Lee County. Watley said the cases were due for dismissal on the grounds of improper jurisdiction. Watley argued Blanchard left willingly with Yazeed from Lee County, though Lee County District Attorney Brandon Hughes argued Yazeed lured her under false pretenses by giving her a fake name. At the time of Blanchard's disappearance, Yazeed was free on a $295,000 bond for charges of kidnapping, attempted murder, robbery, and possession of marijuana in connection with the beating of 2 men in a Montgomery hotel in January 2019, a month after Hanby's death. He had previously been charged with crimes later dismissed by grand juries. He first appeared to run afoul of the law in April 2011 when he was charged with 2 counts of first-degree robbery. Yazeed and 3 other unnamed co-defendants robbed 2 men at gunpoint of about $2,700 in cash, 2 wallets, a $50 money order, and a cell phone at the Goodnight Inn on West South Boulevard, according to court records. In January 2012, Yazeed allegedly rammed a vehicle to the Montgomery police officer's patrol car as they exited the vehicle at a Chevron gas station on East South Boulevard. Montgomery Advertiser is the source for this story. So he has been formally charged with Miss Blanchard's murder, kidnapping, and capital murder. He's also now been linked to a cold case from 2018, shooting a homeless man and his companion, and she was also shot, so he's charged with attempted murder in that case, but she later died from natural causes. He was also out on bond at the time when he committed the crime with Miss Aniah Blanchard, as you see, a very hefty bond, I think it says $295,000 bond, which he shouldn't have been out for kidnapping the elderly man and his friend from the hotel. But as you see, Alabama don't care about letting people out who kidnap people, beat them damn near to death, then to go get this girl. How he met Aniah, I do not know, but as I watched in part one of this video sequence, they met some type of way. He gave her a fake name. They're in the car together. So I don't know what to believe as far as the sequence of everything. One person is saying she was forced in the car, and another story is they were talking. But I believe he was in the car with her, gave her a fake name, met her some type of way, and I believe he is the one who killed her and dumped her, because that is his MO. Why he killed those homeless people, I do not know. But I just think he's cold-blooded, MF. He doesn't care about life or anyone, so it doesn't matter if he knows you, don't know you, going to rob you. He doesn't care. And as I state, I believe he had someone help, because he and Aniah did not live in the same town. So how did he get to her in the first place? Think about that. Like, share, subscribe. Drop your comments below. Thanks for joining me. This is Everyday Shenanigans. Bye-bye.